welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Denae, and my channel consists mostly of motherhood and lifestyle content, but today I am doing something a little bit different. I'm starting an organizational series, and I'm going to take you through my house and share with you a few different areas that I really need to get organized. So we've been in our house for almost a year now, and there are definitely a few places that have been neglected and are super dysfunctional and just don't work well. And I have made it my mission to get my life and my house together by the end of the year. So I am going to show you how I do that using the KonMari Method. Now, if you are not familiar with the KonMari Method, basically it is an organizational method that was developed by Marie Kondo, who is a Japanese professional organizer. She's written several books on this, and I think she's most known for her book called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. I think that's how you say it. I always like twist the words around when I try to say it. I don't know why it's hard for me, but anyways. And in that she talks about her KonMari process, and basically she breaks the process down into different categories, and within each category you are to touch each item and ask if it sparks joy. If your immediate response is yes, then obviously you are to keep that item. But if you think no, then it's time to move on from the item and either throw it away or donate it, give it to someone, recycle it, whatever it may be, whatever you want to do. You just get rid of it and don't use it anymore. So I actually heard about this process years ago when Makeup by Tiffany D mentioned it on her channel. She had read the book and was starting to implement that process into her life and her home. And I just always kind of loosely applied that methodology whenever I am, purging out an area or moving or anything like that. And I say loosely because I don't follow her process to a T. I don't go through every single category that she suggests, and I don't do it in the order that she recommends. So the first place that I'm starting with today is my closet. So I'm going to show you what my closet looks like, and the biggest thing is really just I need to purge things out and get rid of it. I will say I've been really good over the years of just purging at least twice a year. Lately I feel like I've been doing it a lot more, but I am one of those people, and I'm sure most of you are like this. We see something and we think, oh my gosh, I totally forgot I had this. I'm gonna wear it, or I think I might wear it, or I feel like that style is gonna come back around and I wanna keep it just in case. And I am totally guilty of that. And there have been so many times where I've purged my closet and those items are still there and I never touched them from the previous times of purging it out. So it is time for me to go in and physically remove those items and just be done with them. Part ways and say sayonara. So let me take you into our closet and show you what we're working with. Okay, here we go. So we have a walk-in his and her closet. Hopefully the lighting is not too terrible in here. So I am just gonna focus on my side, and as you can see I have a lot of stuff. So listen guys, don't judge. I used to work in retail and I also had a shopping addiction, and I have just accumulated a lot of things over the years, which is why I'm doing this video. So just kind of a quick glance, you might be able to tell, but I do already have my closet sectioned into different categories. I've always done that. My friends have always made fun of me because of it, but it's just what helps me to feel somewhat sane when I'm looking for things, especially when you have the amount of stuff that I do, which is absolutely ridiculous. So basically, I do already have like tank tops, short sleeve tops, then it goes down here into long sleeve, and then I have sweaters and then like some jackets back there. Over here I have vests, little like kimonos, jackets, dress pants, and then this works into like skirts, dresses, rompers, and then I even have my dresses and rompers categorized by length. So I have like all the short stuff right here, and then it goes into long stuff as well. And then of course within each of those categories I have it color coordinated. And then up there I have like some sweaters. It's kind of like overflow of sweaters and sweatshirts. I have some hats and like those random things up there. A few more overflow sweaters, some pants, jeans, like denim stuff, I guess, and then shorts and sweatshirts. I am just going to start pulling everything out and start touching each item and putting it into piles on my bed. And then when I'm done, I will show you what I'm getting rid of, what I'm keeping, and then how I put it all back together in my closet. So I am officially done. It has taken me many hours to get this completed, but this is all of the stuff that I purged out of my closet. I'm trying to get a good view so you can see all of it because it's a lot of stuff. Be careful, buddy. So basically from this section and back is all of the stuff that I'm gonna list on Poshmark. Then I have a bunch of handbags and a bunch of shoes and things that are not on the bed that I'm also going to list. And then this row right here, I'm just gonna donate to a local organization. So it probably doesn't look too different, but I did try to shift things around, and obviously, like, yes, baby. That whole section up there is completely empty. Those were like overflow of sweaters and sweatshirts, which have all been moved to over here. I bumped my shorts over, and then I decided to hang all of my jeans and pants, which I don't normally do that. But I actually kind of like it because it makes it a little bit easier to find things that are on the bottom. So what I ended up doing was I still have it organized from like sleeveless to short sleeve to long sleeve to collared shirts, and then okay, and then down here I have my cardigans, and then I moved my vests and my kimonos over here. So what I did with this is all of like my workout tops and jackets. I had a lot of this stuff just kind of mixed in up there, and I decided it would be great just to have a separate place for all of my workout clothing. So I bumped them down here. That way they're kind of out of the way, but still pretty easy to get to. And I like with the pants being here that makes it a little bit easier. I still need to go through like those boxes and things up there, but for now it's fine. The biggest thing I wanted to do was really just go through my clothes. I went through all of my scarves. So I have like blanket scarves there, and then all of my other scarves I have in here. Same thing with this one. And then this box here has like my hunter boot socks, my UGG boot socks, and some other boot socks. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. I feel like it looks a lot cleaner. And I'm not like shoving things into place. I actually have room to hang things. I found that a lot of my shirts were getting wrinkled because I had so many things crammed in to one spot that they just weren't hanging properly. So I just think it looks so much better, and I am really happy with the way that it turned out. So that concludes today's organizational video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and hope that I gave you a little inspiration to get organized yourself. Maybe you can start with your closet as well. I have to say, I actually feel really good about doing this. Normally, I have a little anxiety of getting rid of stuff, and it's just hard for me to do it. Even though I purge like multiple times a year, it's kind of crazy that I have this much stuff that I'm getting rid of. And today I don't feel any sort of attachment to any of those pieces. I'm happy with how everything turned out, and I'm excited to just keep moving through other areas of my house. So if you want to see more organization videos from me, I'm going to try to post one every week now until I am done with the areas that I want to focus on. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and make sure that that bell notification is on so that you don't miss up on upcoming organizational videos. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for taking this time with me. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and found it to be super helpful for you, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.